Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving straight into one of the most dramatic, chaotic, and just flat-out jaw-dropping Moto2 races of the entire 2026 season. We're talking about the British Grand Prix at the iconic Silverstone circuit, and trust me, what happened on Sunday is going to be talked about for years.
It's a question you literally never expect to ask in professional motorsports. I mean, these are the best riders in the world. But today, we're breaking down exactly how a mind-boggling final lap blunder turned the British Grand Prix completely upside down.
Section 1. Qualifying fire. Guevara shatters the record.
To really appreciate Sunday's madness, we've got to look at Saturday's speed. On just his second lap, his very first flying lap of the session, Blue Crew Pramac Yamaha's Izan Guevara absolutely obliterated the field. He laid down a breathtaking new all-time lap record of 201.483. Setting a time like that around a massive track like Silverstone is just a masterclass.
So, looking at the front row, we had Guevara on pole, but Alonso Lopez was breathing right down his neck, just 3/10 back, followed by Ivan Ortola. It perfectly set the stage for an epic Kalex versus Bosco-Skuro showdown.
Section 2. The race is on. Heat, attrition, and a six-rider breakaway.
When the lights went out Sunday morning, the grid was hit with something you rarely see in the UK. Scorching hot weather. We're talking track temperatures soaring up to 41 degrees Celsius. It turned the race into a brutal test of tire management, and it caught out some huge names. Frontrunners like Tony Arbolino and Aaron Canet both lost the front and crashed out early. That high attrition eventually whittled the lead pack down to a super fierce, tight, six-rider breakaway.
Section 3. The final lap shock. A costly miscalculation.
As the laps ticked down, the tension was unbelievable. Championship leader Manuel Gonzalez fought his way beautifully to the front of that breakaway. He crosses the line and then he rolls off the throttle. He sits up. He actually starts celebrating. But guys, it wasn't the checkered flag. It was the start of the final lap. In a moment that gave everyone flashbacks to Aleix Espargaró in Catalunya, he just miscounted, and the rest of the pack, completely flat out, roared right past him.
Let's break down how fast this fell apart. Step 1, Gonzalez slows down. Step 2, Philip Solik says thank you very much and instantly snatches the lead. Step 3, Gonzalez realizes his mistake, panics, tries to get back up to speed, but ends up colliding with Ivan Ortola's exhaust. It wrecks his own bike, leaves his exhaust dragging on the tarmac, and plummets him all the way down to a heartbreaking 14th place.
Section 4. Historic checkered flag. Salik's milestone victory.
Gonzalez's absolute nightmare was another man's dream come true. Solik defended brilliantly through those final corners. Keep in mind, he started from 6th on the grid. He held his nerve to capture his very first Moto2 World Championship win. And this wasn't just big for him. It broke a 16-year drought, making him the first Czech rider to stand on the top step of a Moto2 podium since Valencia way back in 2010.
While Salak took the glory, the racing behind him was wild. Ivan Ortola, despite that crazy contact with Gonzalez, somehow snagged second place. Alex Eskrig capitalized on the chaos to claim his maiden World Championship podium in third. And we absolutely have to mention Denis Onshu. He delivered arguably the ride of the day, carving his way through the field from 21st on the grid to finish an incredible 8th.
So here's how the top 5 officially crossed the line. You've got Salak, Ortola, and Eskrig on the podium. Daniel Holgado brought it home in 4th, and our pole sitter, Izan Guevara, managed to salvage 5th after clearly losing some pace in those final laps.
Section 5. The championship picture. The cost of a celebration.
What does this unbelievable climax mean for the 2026 title fight? Well, throwing away a guaranteed 20 or 25 points has massive ripple effects. Gonzalez still holds the lead with 197.5 points, but because he only grabbed 2 points for 14th, Guevara has slashed the gap down to 42.5 points. Senna, Angius, Ortola, and Holgado round out the top 5. That one mistake just blew the championship race completely wide open heading into Aragon.
Quickly looking at the rookie battle, Jose Antonio Reda maintains his lead there. He's sitting on 27 points. Even though he didn't score at Silverstone, he still keeps a comfortable 10-point buffer over Luca Lunetta.
Which leaves us with one huge lingering question as we pack up from Great Britain. Is this massive mental error going to haunt Manuel Gonzalez for the rest of the season, or will he show us the mental fortitude of a true champion and bounce back to claim the crown? Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Keep your eyes on the track, and remember, never celebrate until you actually see the flag.